Hello, Davida here, and welcome. Good evening. I have decided to do Go Big or Go Home #2. And because I was able to get my hands on some of this stuff, my base coat is no longer house paint. I'm using the Floetrol white. So I have a change in the recipe. The white house paint recipe works. We all saw it. But I wanted to try with this because I know probably a lot of you have the Floetrol. So I'm giving you two options: house paint base, Floetrol base. And that way everyone can participate in trying to achieve this technique. So I did a test. And let's show you what happened on my little test tiles. So we can see the yellow did react, the white react, and the turquoise reacted. So I am hoping once I put those all together, we have something nice. That is the plan. So I'm going to get a cup and pour. First, let me show you, let's see, the consistencies. Okay, so let's pan down a little bit. All right, this is the candy in yellow. And you can see how fluid that is. Okay. And we have our Pyrrole red, Liquitex. Again, very fluid. Turquoise. This is Loft turquoise. Okay, we see that? And our Loft Floetrol black. So everything is same consistency, so we should not have any problems with them flowing together. Here's my batch of base coat. Again, very fluid and thinner than your colors. So your colors should be a little tad bit thicker than your base coat. That's going to allow those paints to sink, therefore allowing the pearls to pop through. That's the theory. That's what we want to happen. So let's see what we get. I think I have everything. Okay, I'm going to pan you down to the canvas. And we're going to get this pour started. All right, that's good focus. We're running. Here we go. Fingers crossed. Okay, I actually have 2 cups of the base coat, so I'm going to use this one first because it has the least amount in it. And we're going to pour straight in the middle. I'm going to use as much of that as we can. And is that a bubble or is that something? It's a bubble. Okay. Okay, that's the 2nd cup. So let's go ahead and move this. Make sure we get corners. Let's come down. Get our sides. Yeah, I'm being very ambitious tonight. Working with this 36 inches of paint, of canvas. Let's get this last little corner down here. Come on down. Okay. Yes, I know I should be wearing gloves. But, you know, I can. I just, when I wear gloves, it just doesn't feel right. I have plenty of gloves. So, I'm thinking that I poured too much paint off. Let's just make sure we have some paint to move the move the colors around on. Okay. Okay, so we're going to start with our black. See, I don't want to get paint on the canvas. And we're going to do the turquoise. We're going to do a little, and I only have a little bit of red, so we'll see. We'll see if we have enough to get something nice on the canvas. Yellow. Let's go back with the turquoise. Still a little bit more black. Black. Let's go back with the red. Turquoise. And the yellow. I have no idea what we're going to get, but we shall see. So I want something with a negative, like a circle, triangle, something, negative space in the center. So let's see if we can pour something that will give us that type of design. So we're going to start up here. And let's see. And we want a wide ribbon because we want to make sure okay. I think I'm going to put a little bit more paint on the canvas. I want to close this gap in. And let's actually do something like this. Okay. See what happens. All right, I think we might get a good reaction. I see that shadowing that I like to see around the edges. Okay, we might have a good mix. Let's torch it a little. All right, people. Fingers crossed. Oh, so nervous. Okay, here we go. Let's move this out the way. Okay, here we go. Hope that's not too much paint on the canvas. You don't want a lot of paint on the canvas, but you don't want too little. So, let's see. We're going to go up top first. Go off that corner. And then we're going to go over this way. Just a little bit. And then we're going to try to bring everything down. You want to stretch that paint as much as possible. I'm not liking those lines right there. And I don't think it's going to go over any further, but we'll see. Okay. All right, I already see some action taking place. I don't think we're going to get anything right here. I tried to move it as much as possible, but we'll see. Okay, let me grab my torch. Okay. Now, we're going to let this do its thing. I'm not crazy about this little area. I hope some pearls pop up and kind of disguise it. We'll see what happens. And we are getting some action in that red area. That's good. Of course, because this area was thinned first, because we came down this way, you're gonna get your reaction where your paint is thinnest first. And so I hope something happens down here. We shall see. Okay, so this has been marinating for about 30-35 minutes, and I got a lot more reaction down here than I thought I was going to get. Still not crazy about this area, but that's okay. Overall, I really, really like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. All right. So, my goodness. It's really different, isn't it? It has some movement, and I like that yellow that I threw in there. I've been fighting with the red for the last couple of days. It just wasn't cooperating, but it really came through on this piece. So, thank you so much for spending a little time with me today, this afternoon, whenever you're watching. Yeah, I'm really happy with this piece. Okay. I'm going to experiment a little more, maybe. Maybe I'll do a 20 by 20 canvas next. We will see. Again, thanks for tuning in. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Be blessed. See you next pour. Bye-bye.